Jimmy.
You know, when you survive as a youngster of 18, you don't know what you do with yourself. You don't know direction where to go. You don't know what's going to happen. What do you want to be? Do you want to remain as a Jew to be just executed because you are a Jew? Is it worthwhile? Then I was thinking about it. We have a history of that I don't think from a point of being a human being, if anybody who studied a little bit the Torah, where we come from, what it teaches us to be as a person, the first thing is worry about when you have a piece of land, make sure that the surrounding should remain there for poor people to get it without you knowing who the person is. This is an education which is very important, not to embarrass somebody who has not. And this was our upbringing when I was a child. And I was quiet to my father, oh, here's some. He comes to me and said, look, there's always a person who is better off than you. There's always a person who is worse off than you. Then you be better happy what you have. Because there's no limit of jealousy. There's no limit of achieving or not achieving. Make sure that your families have your comfort and so on. This was our education as a child. And I remember it very well. And my survival actually was because I did not like to go to football playing. I went with the plumber, I went with the electrician, I loved to hold his bags, and I looked at the, believe it or not, at the end, I knew how to hold a shovel and dig. I wasn't beaten. I was even respected from the worst enemy because I did what I was told to do, and I was always ahead. Maybe this was part of survival, maybe not. It was very important to feel what you do at any time, do your best. Don't wait somebody else to do it for you. And this was my goal. But all this what I learned at home, was as a child. To be a better person and to grow up and to have friends, I learned from Rita. Because I can tell you, and this is in God's honest truth, I would have been a vile person. I would have not cared for anybody because I would have been selfish. Everybody else around me was selfish, and she made a mensch out of you, if they call it that. And for this, I want to tell you.